With just one spoonful, you can combat diabetes, bad cholesterol, fat, and inflammations. Have you ever imagined that a simple spoonful of food could be so powerful? Uncontrolled diabetes, high cholesterol, accumulated fat, and chronic inflammations affect many people. That's why we'll talk about an ingredient that, with just one spoonful, regulates glucose, dissolves inflammation, and protects the heart and mind. Besides this ingredient, we'll discuss several other foods that are great allies of human health. These foods not only prevent serious diseases, but also help those already dealing with health issues find a more natural, effective, and lighter path to well-being. Best of all, these foods are accessible, easy to find, easy to prepare, and can change your life with just one spoonful a day. You'll learn about 9 foods that help reduce bad cholesterol, stabilize glucose, melt visceral fat, and silence hidden inflammations in your body. But one of them is the most powerful of all, so watch this video to the end. Number 9. Collard greens. Collard greens can be much more than just a side dish. This dark green leaf is a true nutritional treasure, full of fiber and antioxidants that play crucial roles in controlling glucose. By consuming collard greens regularly, the body responds better to insulin, helping to maintain more stable blood sugar levels. This stability is essential for those dealing with diabetes or wanting to prevent it. Small actions like including collard greens in your meals can lead to significant health changes. But the benefits of collard greens go beyond blood sugar. Their soluble fibers can reduce bad LDL cholesterol, which is responsible for clogging arteries and harming cardiovascular health. This happens because these fibers bind to bile acids in the intestine, facilitating cholesterol elimination. With this, the risk of heart disease significantly decreases. Therefore, collard greens protect both your pancreas and your heart. Another notable point is the anti-inflammatory power of collard greens, an essential benefit for those suffering from chronic diseases. This action mainly comes from vitamin K and sulfur compounds present in the leaf, helping to reduce silent inflammatory processes that often go unnoticed but weaken the body over time. By consuming collard greens, you strengthen your internal defenses and combat inflammations naturally. It's like giving your immune system a daily boost. Have you ever thought that a green juice could be good for your liver and blood sugar levels? By adding collard greens to recipes like juices, sautés, or even raw salads, you expand your repertoire of flavors and health. The versatility of collard greens allows you to include them in various preparations without losing their properties. The ideal is always to opt for the most natural form possible, avoiding frying or very fatty preparations. This ensures maximum nutrient utilization. Number 8. Avocado. Many people still fear consuming avocado due to its fat content, but this is a big mistake. Avocado is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are extremely beneficial for the body. These fats help improve insulin sensitivity, making the body more efficient in using blood sugar. For those seeking glucose control, avocado is a true ally. Additionally, it promotes satiety and prevents dreaded hunger spikes. Another notable benefit of avocado is its ability to reduce bad LDL cholesterol levels, which damage arteries. At the same time, it contributes to increasing good HDL cholesterol. This balance is essential for protecting the cardiovascular system and reducing the risk of diseases like heart attacks. Regular consumption of the fruit promotes heart and blood vessel health. An ingredient that acts silently but powerfully, the anti-inflammatory action of avocado is also worth highlighting. Its bioactive compounds help control chronic inflammation, which is at the root of various modern diseases. This includes everything from obesity to joint and metabolic problems. By including avocado in your diet, you strengthen your defenses and reduce the damage caused by persistent inflammatory processes. Eating well is also a form of protection. Versatility is another strong point of avocado. It can be consumed plain, in smoothies, as a spread for toast, or even in salads. Its creamy texture and neutral flavor adapt to both sweet and savory preparations, making it easy to include in your menu. This way, you can enjoy its benefits without getting bored or repeating recipes. A functional food that adapts to any lifestyle. And for those looking to lose weight, avocado can be a winning card. Its good fats help control appetite, reducing the need to snack between meals. Additionally, its nutritional profile favors the burning of abdominal fat, especially when combined with a balanced dietary routine. Number 7. Peanuts. When consumed raw or toasted without salt, peanuts are an excellent source of functional nutrients. Rich in resveratrol, a powerful antioxidant, this food helps combat oxidative stress in the body. This process is related to premature aging and various diseases, including diabetes and cardiovascular problems. Incorporating peanuts into your diet is a simple step to improve health, but always in moderation, as they are caloric. Resveratrol also has anti-inflammatory action, protecting pancreatic cells and promoting better glucose control. This compound, present in smaller amounts in other nuts, plays a direct role in reducing insulin resistance. This means the body responds better to the hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar, resulting in a lower probability of developing type 2 diabetes. A huge advantage from such an accessible food. Another benefit of peanuts is their richness in healthy fats. These mono and polyunsaturated fats help improve the lipid profile, reducing bad cholesterol and increasing good cholesterol. This contributes to cardiovascular health and prevents the accumulation of plaques in the arteries. Eating peanuts regularly in a balanced way can be one of the best choices for the heart. It's a small food with a big impact. Additionally, peanuts contain magnesium, a mineral fundamental for more than 300 biochemical reactions in the body. Magnesium helps regulate blood sugar and muscle and nerve function. Low levels of this mineral are associated with a higher risk of diabetes and hypertension. By including peanuts in your diet, you contribute to a more balanced metabolism, and all this in a small, practical, and tasty portion. Number 6. Red onion. Red onion is much more than just an aromatic condiment. It is a powerful ally against inflammatory and metabolic diseases. Rich in quercetin, a flavonoid with antioxidant properties, it helps reduce oxidative stress in the body. This contributes directly to cellular protection, especially in organs like the liver and pancreas. When included regularly in the diet, red onion improves the body's response to blood sugar. A condiment that heals, besides quercetin, red onion is rich in sulfur compounds that act in the dilation of blood vessels. This improves circulation and reduces blood pressure, aiding cardiovascular health. These compounds also favor the elimination of toxins, contributing to a cleaner and more functional liver. All this with a unique and distinctive flavor that enriches any recipe. Eating well can and should be delicious. The anti-inflammatory action of red onion is one of its great strengths. It helps combat silent inflammations that often go unnoticed but erode health day by day. Chronic inflammations are behind diseases like obesity, diabetes, and even cancer. By including red onion in daily meals, you act preventively. Simple care that provides long-term protection. Another important point is its impact on digestion. Red onion contains prebiotic fibers that feed the good bacteria in the intestine. A healthy intestine is the foundation for a strong immune system and effective nutrient absorption. By taking care of your intestine, you also take care of your energy, disposition, and even your mood. Health begins on the plate, passes through the intestine, and extends throughout the body. Number 5. Black beans. Black beans are a staple in many cultures and, fortunately, a powerhouse of health benefits. Rich in soluble fibers, they help slow down the absorption of blood glucose. This means fewer glycemic spikes after meals, something fundamental for those who want to control or prevent diabetes. At the same time, these fibers promote greater satiety, helping to control appetite. A simple portion of beans can be more powerful than it seems. Besides fibers, black beans offer high-quality vegetable protein. This combination of fibers and proteins makes beans one of the most effective foods for maintaining a balanced metabolism. Vegetable protein helps preserve muscle mass while stabilizing blood sugar levels. This is essential for those trying to lose weight healthily or maintain muscle form over time, and all this without the need for expensive ingredients or supplements. Another highlighted point is its action on cholesterol. The soluble fibers present in beans reduce the absorption of bad LDL cholesterol, helping to keep arteries clean and functioning well. This reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases like heart attacks and strokes and improves circulation. An accessible food, but with the ability to protect your heart like few others. Incorporating beans into your routine is a strategic decision to live longer and better. Did you know that beans also contribute to the balance of the intestinal flora? Their fermentable carbohydrates serve as food for beneficial bacteria, favoring a healthy microbiome. A healthy intestine is directly related to the control of inflammation, immunity, and even mood. Black beans are one of the most complete foods when it comes to comprehensive health. A plate of beans is therefore more than just food, it's prevention. Even for those who do not consume meat, black beans are an excellent source of iron and other minerals. When combined with vitamin C-rich foods, such as a leafy salad with lemon, their absorption in the body increases even more. This is a practical and powerful tip to avoid common nutritional deficiencies. The simplicity of black beans hides a great complexity of benefits. Number 4. Sardines. Sardines are one of the most underrated foods when it comes to metabolic and cardiovascular health. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, they act directly in reducing triglycerides and improving insulin sensitivity. This means less inflammation and more balance in blood sugar levels. Sardines also improve blood fluidity, protecting against clots. All this in an affordable and easily accessible fish. Contrary to what many think, canned sardines retain most of their essential nutrients. They are an excellent source of high biological value protein, aiding in the preservation of muscle mass and tissue repair. Additionally, they offer calcium, especially when consumed with the bones, which are soft and easy to chew. A practical and complete source of various nutrients necessary for daily health. Sardines are also a powerful anti-inflammatory agent. The omega-3s present in their composition reduce inflammatory substances in the body, which is essential for those living with chronic diseases. This includes everything from arthritis to problems like insulin resistance and obesity. Regular consumption of sardines can be a turning point in how the body responds to inflammation. A superfood that acts silently. Another great differential of sardines is their impact on heart health. They help regulate blood pressure and maintain a more stable heart rate. They also reduce bad LDL cholesterol and improve endothelial function, which is the ability of vessels to dilate adequately. This results in more efficient circulation and a lower risk of serious cardiac events. A small fish with enormous protective potential. Have you ever thought about replacing processed meats or cold cuts with sardines? This simple change can significantly reduce sodium and chemical additive intake. Besides being delicious, sardines are practical and can be consumed in salads, sandwiches, sauces, or even as a filling for pies and pancakes. Creativity in the kitchen makes it a viable option for everyday life. Number 3. Red fruits. Red fruits are true natural remedies, especially when it comes to glucose control and inflammation. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are rich in anthocyanins, antioxidant pigments that combat free radicals. These compounds protect pancreatic cells and improve insulin sensitivity. The result is a more balanced response to blood glucose. A handful a day already makes a considerable difference. Besides regulating blood sugar, red fruits help protect blood vessels. Anthocyanins strengthen vessel walls, improving circulation and preventing damage caused by hypertension. This effect is crucial for those seeking to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Including red fruits in the diet is a simple gesture that strengthens the heart, and all this with vibrant flavor and color. Another essential point is the anti-inflammatory action of these fruits. They help suppress inflammatory markers in the body, combating chronic silent inflammations. These inflammations are at the root of diseases like obesity, insulin resistance, and even cancer. By consuming red fruits, you are investing in a natural shield against these threats. A sweet choice that saves lives. Fibers are also a differential of red fruits. They aid in digestion and promote satiety, helping with weight control. Additionally, they slow down the absorption of blood sugar, preventing dreaded glycemic spikes. This makes them an excellent option for mid-meal snacks or as part of breakfast. Intelligent eating begins with decisions like this. Number 2, walnuts. Walnuts are true champions when it comes to preventing cardiovascular and metabolic diseases. Small in size, but enormous in benefits, they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fibers, antioxidants, and essential minerals. Regular consumption of walnuts helps reduce bad LDL cholesterol levels, protecting arteries and promoting more efficient circulation. They are one of the most studied foods when it comes to longevity and heart health. Besides protecting the cardiovascular system, walnuts play a fundamental role in glucose control. Their combination of fibers and good fats slows down the absorption of sugars from foods, helping to prevent glycemic spikes. This makes walnuts important allies in the fight against type 2 diabetes and insulin resistance. A daily portion can significantly improve the body's response to glucose, and all this without interfering with the taste of meals. Another point to highlight is the anti-inflammatory action of walnuts. Their bioactive compounds help combat silent inflammatory processes that, when prolonged, create fertile ground for chronic diseases. Inflammation is the backdrop of many modern ailments, and walnuts are an effective weapon against it. A handful a day can function as a true natural remedy. It's real nutrition in a practical and delicious form. Brain health also benefits from walnut consumption. They contain vitamin E, folic acid, melatonin, and polyphenol that help preserve cognitive functions over time. Studies show that people who consume walnuts regularly have a lower risk of developing dementia and cognitive decline. A simple snack can transform into an investment for the mind. Eating walnuts is taking care of memory and lucidity. Walnuts are also powerful allies in weight control. Despite being caloric, they promote lasting satiety and reduce the desire for ultra-processed foods. This happens thanks to their balanced nutritional profile, which combines vegetable proteins and good fats. With this, the appetite is better regulated throughout the day. A practical alternative to avoid empty and caloric snacks. And now, we will reveal the main food of this video. Number 1, flaxseed oil. Flaxseed oil is one of the most concentrated plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid, ELA. This type of healthy fat has proven anti-inflammatory action, combating the chronic inflammations that affect millions of people silently. Flaxseed oil is one of the best natural allies in the fight against insulin resistance. Its regular consumption can help the body use glucose better, avoiding abrupt spikes and drops in blood sugar. Another impressive benefit of flaxseed oil is its ability to reduce total cholesterol and bad LDL cholesterol. This effect is due to the combination of omega-3 with lignans, bioactive compounds present in flaxseed that modulate lipid metabolism. This favors arterial health, improves blood flow, and reduces the risks of heart diseases. A complete, functional food capable of making a difference with just one spoonful a day. Besides acting directly on cardiovascular and glucose health, flaxseed oil is a powerful antioxidant. It helps neutralize free radicals responsible for premature aging and cell deterioration. This not only improves internal health, but also impacts aesthetics, firmer skin, shinier hair, and stronger nails. An oil that goes beyond expectations, acting on all layers of well-being. Did you know that flaxseed oil also aids in abdominal fat loss? Studies indicate that its daily consumption can positively influence the distribution of body fat. This is due to its anti-inflammatory action and the regulatory effect on appetite hormones. It contributes to a more efficient metabolism and more targeted fat burning, a natural ally for those seeking a healthier body. Another important point is its contribution to intestinal health. Flaxseed oil acts as a lubricant for the digestive tract and aids in intestinal regularity. This improves nutrient absorption and reduces the feeling of bloating. Lighter and more efficient digestion also reflects on daily energy and disposition. Eating well is essential, but digesting well is even more so. Finally, it is worth remembering that flaxseed oil should be consumed raw, never heated. It can be added to salads, juices, smoothies, or simply ingested pure in the morning. Always store it in a cool place, protected from light, to preserve its nutrients. With such simple and practical use, flaxseed oil becomes an intelligent option for those who want to take care of their health naturally and effectively. And if you want to receive more videos that will help you become a more energetic person with vitality, subscribe to the channel. I'm always bringing videos to help you on this journey because I have a simple goal: to make you a stronger and healthier person who can live many, many years. In the video that appears now on your screen, I reveal the only fruit that cancer really fears. To watch this video, just click on the screen. With dedication, becoming strong is inevitable.